Hey, what's up, guys? Tony here, and this is another Road to the Show with Chester Anderson. And after 2 advancement goals, I finally made the starting rotation. If you guys remember, I failed the first set of goals, and then this second set I completed all the way through, and I was granted a slot on the starting rotation. And this is the first start. So what I wanted to do is actually wanted to get this character, because I created him as a starting pitcher. I wanted to get him to this point. What's up, Robin? And get him to his starting rotation so I could bring you guys more than just like fielder playing, and see how fast it takes me to get him to the bigs. So what I decided to do is I'll show you one game from each advancement goal period, so I've got one more to record after this, which makes it tough because I'm having a lot of fun playing as Chester Anderson right now. I think it's just sort of that, back on the starting, or back to, well, he's gotten to the starting rotation, and it's quite exciting because from here he'll play. This is my prediction. From here, now that he's on the starting rotation, he'll play several months and perhaps get called up to AAA. I can almost guarantee that he'll be in AAA by the end of this season, and probably in the majors in the bullpen by the end of next season. That's kind of the trend that I've noticed with the Road to the Show characters. It usually takes, depending on how much like the levels you advance as far as like your attributes. If you level up quickly and you apply points to certain areas, to the really key areas, you'll level up pretty quickly, especially if you do the goals. If you make all your goals, you'll level up pretty quickly. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see how far his character goes. It's the only thing that's stopping me right now because I played, I think, one game last night, and I had to stop because I played the game, and then there's one game left before the advancement goals are over, and I didn't want to skip right past that. So I played as one of my other pitchers, and for some reason, I'm just like totally digging playing as a pitcher right now. I played a couple of games with Scott McLean, and I came to a point where I guess I had to stop there because the next series is at Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine, and I want to record that. I'm like, oh, I gotta record this one for my my ballpark series, so I had to stop that too. So my computer's been sitting in my room with this rendered video on here, and I didn't want to, risk losing it to record other gameplay, so I had to wait. So anyways, I'm recording this on a Sunday morning, and you're probably going, hey Tony, wait, it's Sunday morning, shouldn't you be playing some baseball? Well, normally I would be, yes, but today I woke up, my back was sore, it was stiff, and it just couldn't shake the tightness and the pain, and it still really kind of bothered me. It's in the small of my back, and I've been having that the last week and a half, maybe week and a half, 2 weeks. And it might just be like a sleeping thing that's going on right now. I don't know. I might go see a chiropractor. I don't know if you guys believe in chiropractors or not. I mean, I say that like they're Santa Claus or something. But I've always thought that chiropractors were like, charlatans, con artists. They're just not. They're not Western medicine, if you will. They're very I don't know anything about chiropractors, so I'm just going on my assumptions, which has it's gotten me in trouble in the past. But basically, I just never thought that chiropractors did anything of any good, all those great words I'm trying to string together into a coherent thought. But I didn't think they did anything to your body, and then the more I've been talking to some friends, and then this is what I'm asking to you guys, if any of you guys have ever seen a chiropractor. Let me know what your experience was, because the people that I've talked to, I'm surprised by their response to chiropractors. I work with a guy, and he talks about how he goes to a chiropractor every time he needs an adjustment or something. He doesn't see him like once a week, and he doesn't. His chiropractor doesn't insist that he is seen once a week. So the guy only goes there when he's got some pain. The guy does some tweaks and stuff, and he's all better. And I thought that was rather interesting, that I figured it was one of those things that people get addicted to. That was sort of, I guess that's an archaic belief, I guess, now. But I always thought that, I feel great when my back gets popped or whatever by the chiropractor, so I have to go once a week. Like that old lady who gets her hair done once a week and then sleeps, with a bag on her head or something until the next time she gets her hair done. And the to say the only reason I know that? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's my experience with chiropractors is none. I don't have any, and so from what my friends are telling me, that chiropractors, their philosophy is that everything is connected, and so if you've got an ache somewhere, say your neck, it'll affect your right arm or something. I don't know. I don't know what the connecting things are. I am not a doctor. I just play one on TV. So yeah, I might go see a chiropractor. I don't know. So if you guys have, like I said, you guys have been to a chiropractor, let me know what your experiences are, because I've actually kind of heard nothing but good things from chiropractors so far, about chiropractors from my friends. So I guess perhaps my apprehension towards chiropractic medicine is not founded. It's unsound. So I might have to give that another try. What I wanted to do, and I meant to do this at the beginning of the video, I want to express my concern and my hope. Do you see that? I totally missed my spot right there. It's like, that was bad, but I got him. But I hope you guys, my subscribers and people who are on my friends list and everything, I hope you guys, for those of you who are on the East Coast, I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully nothing is terrible going on right now, because I know that hurricane seems to have died out. I heard something about it like last night, and I've got some friends who are posting stuff on Facebook about like, this is supposed to be a hurricane, and so it's being made light of, but it seems like it was a pretty harmful or pretty dangerous situation that was coming your way, and I guess maybe it's died off. I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, right here, right when I faced that batter, I realized that I was pitching a no-hitter. I think one of the old man said something about it earlier, and I was just like, crap, I just gave up the no-hitter. It was a perfect game in progress, because I hadn't walked anyone either, and nobody reached on an error. So anyways, great, I was back down to earth, and thankfully, in this game, usually when that happens, this is when the wheels come off and like the other team just starts hitting the snot out of you, but thankfully that's not the case. So, sorry for the spoiler alert there. Yeah, so anyways, I missed my ball game today. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. This kind of comes into my mind as I'm watching Chester Anderson pitcher. I got this guy who plays on my team now. I don't think he's going to be with us much longer, because he's playing for this college, Palomar College, college that I went to, my community college. He's pitched the last 2 games for us. He pitched a complete game, struck out 17, and then he came in and pitched, I think he pitched 5 or 6 innings and struck out 13 on our Thursday night game. I'm like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. So I'm kind of bummed that I'm not playing my game today, but it's kind of probably a good thing, because I've got a lot of stuff to do for tomorrow. School starts tomorrow for me, so I gotta print out my class schedule, make the arrangements, because I'm riding a train this semester, so I'm not gonna be driving to campus. So I got a lot of things to do. So I think it's maybe for the best, I don't know, but we'll see. Here's what sucks. Okay, so first start of the season for him, his professional career, pitching a great game, just a great game, and this happens. You'll see what I'm talking about right here. Hits me right on the leg. So I get the guy out at first, but then watch. Boom. I'm injured. I leave the game with a bruised shin, of all things. I've hit balls off of pitchers' faces, and they've stayed in the game. So I was like, come on, really? When it came up with the injury report, it's like, oh, you've been placed on the DL with a bruised shin. I was like, really? So I think I missed a start. I had to sim through that. So anyways, here I wanted to show you guys the points that I'm putting towards. I've got home runs per 9 and Ks per 9 that I need to work on. So I put 50 points to the home runs per 9, and then I put 50 points to the Ks per 9, strikeouts per 9, and then I realized, okay, I didn't meet those goals, so I put another 50 points. So I put 100 points for home runs, and then I put the rest 84 to the Ks per 9. So I met those goals. So half my goals are done already. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.